Om Sahana Vavatu.
Om Sahana Vavatu.
Sahana Bhunaktu.
Sahana Bhunaktu.
Sahaviryam Karvavahai.
Sahaviryam Karvavahai.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu.
Tejasvinavadhitamastu.
Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha.
Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha.
Om Shri Saraswati Namaha.
Om Shri Saraswati Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Om Samasta Jana Kalyane.
Om Samasta Jana Kalyane.
Niratam Karunamayam.
Niratam Karunamayam.
Namami Chinmayam Devam.
Namami Chinmayam Devam.
Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram.
Sadguru Brahma Vidvaram.
Om Satchidananda Rupaya.
Om Satchidananda Rupaya.
Vishvotpatyadihetave.
Vishvotpatyadihetave.
Tapatraya Vinashaya.
Tapatraya Vinashaya.
Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha.
Shri Krishnaya Vayam Namaha.
Hari
Hari Om.
Suswagatam. We all are discussing a very nice and a subtle topic called as meditation. First day we have seen how meditation has different components which first to be strengthened. First is body, mind and intellect. So these are the three important factors which are responsible for our aim of reaching to the supreme peace, supreme bliss. So these are the three instruments. Then we have seen every instrument has a different function that we have described. And we have seen yesterday how intellect plays a great role in our life and how one should able to maintain that clarity of the intellect, strengthen our intellect to make our life more focused. Now, mind has a practice to be with multiple thoughts. When I pause, you have to think and understand yes or no within. That is a pause for multiple thoughts. To bring back to one thought, it is the task. Okay? Yes. So from one level, meditation for common people, those who are not having that intense desire to reach supreme bliss, but they want that the mind should support them and remain quiet and focused whenever it is required. This is one level. This is called as quietening the mind. Because everyone does not have that sort of supreme desire to reach to the pinnacle. So for them, what is required? Concentration. What is required? Concentration. Very powerful concentration is required so they can be focused on activities of day-to-day life. And it helps. Got it? Yes. So this is one level the meditation will help. So the first step of our practice of meditation is for concentration, and second is also for concentration. Is this clear? Yeah. Then I said yesterday, if you reach to the second level, then your concentration has reached to 98%. If you correctly can count 1, 2, 3, 4 to 30, again leave it there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 30, leave it there. Let us do 3, 4 rounds. If you sincerely do 3, 4 rounds, you will understand mind goes traveling somewhere. And you're lost for some time. And then you thought, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm in a meditation class. Bring back that mind again. This happens. Okay, so this is slowly, it is a training for mind to be focused where it is required. It also takes good time. Now, when I said multiple thoughts, mind is fine. One thought, mind is not fine. That means mind does not want any sort of rule and regulation. That actually is a nature of mind. If you say somebody, you have to do it, and every day, one day people say yes. But when it comes to every day, mind says no, I can't do that. Now see the nature of the mind. Why it is? It is because of impurity of the mind. Please note it. This is a new subject I have introduced today. What is the impurity? Two different levels of impurity. One impurity is real agyan, and because of that, different negativity. This is very crude. This is a very crude form of the mind, and then you have to work a lot for this mind. Second mind is some negativities are gone, little are there. Ignorance is also not very much, because read about quite a good, nice literature, but there is called as vikshepa, means projection. Projection means what? you don't have useless desires. But you now sit in meditation, suddenly mind will say, my God, what happened to that person? Oh dear, you have already promised someone something. Now you are wasting your time, you just better finish it. Hope it is clear?
Yes.
This is called as projection, vikshepa. This is also dirt. So there are two different sort of dirt. Those who work intensely, if they sit in meditation in the beginning, they only remember work and nothing else. आज ये करना है, ये करना है, उसके बाद वो. Mind goes on and on, on and on, on and on. So what it is? Vikshepa. Another is ajnana. Ajnana is ignorance, a crude form, and this projection is a better form, but it also does not allow the mind to stay one-pointed. It also takes it somewhere. Then it can be anything. I just give an example. Anything. Is it fine?
Yes.
So this one has to understand, okay, these are the difficulties to the mind to glide to the better position, better state. Right. Every knowledge to settle down or to come to us, there is a means, like for a transport from one place to another place, there is a mean. Car is a mean which take you from one end to another end, right? So, Shabda is a pramana for knowledge to happen. What is a pramana? Shabda. What is meant by pramana? Means. Shabda pramana. What are the Shabda? Scriptural words. The scriptural words are the right means to knowledge to happen. What are other pramanas? One is called as inference. You infer what? Because you see in the morning when you come out of your home, the land is wet. Then you infer, oh, yesterday night it rained. This is called as inference. Did you see? No. But now, because what is present, you can infer that because of that, this is the result. This is also a form of knowledge. Another is direct knowledge. I saw it and therefore it is. Like I saw the rose which was red, therefore the rose is red. This is direct knowledge. Now, direct knowledge only can happen about gross things. Got it?
Yes.
Only about gross things. Their mind is there, which is subtle. We can't see the mind, but we can feel it correctly. There are people, those who do not know also there is a mind. There are people, and they do not know that because of the mind there is a disturbance. This is, kuch to ho raha hai, but everything is disturbed. So this sort of crudeness is also there. Okay. So what we have understood, there is such mind status where there is a projection, there is a ajnana. And then we have seen, yes, that to mind to project or focus somewhere It requires Shabda Pramana. So, with the Shabda Pramana, it gains the knowledge. Now, again a very important point. Mind is a bridge between your body and intellect. This is a very important point. It's a bridge between body and intellect. Why? Because it's a center point. Center point. Now, anything to reach to your intellect, if mind is not ready for it, you are unable to do it so. No. Simple examples. Mind is not ready for study, and father and mother says, study, study, study. Mind says, he keeps telling every day, don't listen to that person. Person means father or mother. Kata, mind is not ready. It does not allow it to go to intellect and take a decision. Point is clear? Does not allow. So, just imagine, how is the importance of the mind? So, scriptures say now, please note it. Manaiva manushyanam karanam bandhana mokshayoho. Mind alone is a cause of bondage, and mind alone is a cause of liberation. How important is a mind?
Very important.
How much you are taking care? It's a question. How much I take care of my body? Oh ho, pucho mat ji. Morning to evening, seva is going on of body. What about mind? Mat pucho ji. Is this clear?
Yes.
That which actually governs your body, you are unaware. That which is responsible for every status of your body, you are unaware. Oh, what a colossal ignorance. Which is responsible also for your intellect to grow. Because this only fellow will tell us, okay, now I'm ready, let it go to intellect. Clear?
Yes.
Next point. This is a subtle point now. Whatever mind says or brings to your notice, did you ask, is it really true? I'm giving you a pause. Did you ask this? Mind says, I don't like it. 1. I don't like it. 2. Why? Because of some reason. When people are not aware. The first ring when it rings about dislike, you are heading towards hatred. Is this clear?
Once again.
When your mind first gives you a bell, I don't like it or this person or this object or whatever, and you are unaware. Then that again it comes. He says, I have told you, nee, I don't like it. Now the tone is increased of the mind, I am telling you. You may not say anything. Third time again it comes. I don't like it. Do you understand that? Fourth time it comes. I hate it. Your mind has fallen down. If you have a hatred about anything means what? Now please note it. One, any person in the world, it will not allow your mind to settle down. Any person. Second, about any object, all objects, khana, pina, dhona, pehna, sab. If there is a hatred, again your mind will not settle down. Third, about situation. Any situation in the past or whatever, anything, here or in the world, mind will not allow you to settle down. This is the biggest obstacle. Hatred. So where should you be more careful? Dislike. When first your mind gives the signal dislike, hey, no, let it be as it is. I don't label it because it is not required. When you label something, you identify with it. Please note it. Am I clear to everyone?
Yes.
If you do not label anything, you are not identifying. It just comes and it goes. Now just imagine. Near and dear people, we keep labeling. Yes or no? And therefore there is a raga dvesha. Raga means attachment, dvesha means hatred. Why? Every action we label. Think it is. Every action. The more you label, the more you are creating impression in your mind deeper and deeper. Is this clear?
Yes.
I am giving an example now. In rainy season, when it drizzles, from the shed, one drop is falling down. One drop, tuck, tuck, tuck. It falls on the soil. If you notice after 10 minutes or 15 minutes or an hour, there is a good impression formed on the surface of the soil and it is 1 or 2 inch deep. Yes or no?
Yes.
कितने time में?
10 minutes.
How soft is a water drop? And how hard is the soil?
Very hard.
But repetitive. This is a point. Repetitiveness cycles brings impressions. Then let it be anything. Is this clear?
Yes.
Now if you are not aware and doing it repetitively, you are caught up in the web of attachment and hatred. No choice. Clear? How we got into it? We all. It is not because of any person. Please note it. Nobody is making you feel dislike. Nobody is trying to feel you something which is like. No, it is your own. And what is our general tendency? This person is bad and that's why I don't like. See. Is this clear?
Yes.
Whereas the point is labeling. What is the point? Labeling. ये एक ही आदमी खराब है क्या दुनिया में? बोलो। फिर सबके साथ हेटरेट है क्या? नहीं है। लेबल जिसको किया, my point should be clear. जिसको लेबल किया. So point is, it is not I have a hatred about 10 people, though they are bad. I have a hatred about the person to whom I label. Please note it. Then it is because of not the person, it is because of my label. Yes or no?
Yes.
Be clear about it. That means I am collecting my own negativity. Nobody is putting it inside. It's point to be very clear and be aware of it. My status of mind, that means ours, is because of my own whatever doing or identification. It is not because of anyone in the world. Whereas continuously we have this thought of blaming someone. Why? This is called as path of escapism. And it is very easy and therefore we fall for it. If you escape, mind says, no, it is because of that. It's not your fault, you are innocent. That's all. Then is there a chance of improvement? Tell me. Such mind which does not take the responsibility has never a chance of improvement. It is only going down and down. Therefore, Vedanta says, take charge of your life in your hand. It's a big statement of Vedanta. If you give the charge to anyone for any reason, you're gone. You're gone means you have difficulties. Okay? So having understood this, now I'm touching a very subtle point which I introduced, that whether it was any time possible that mind brings, it is reality or not, what mind is giving me an experience. I am giving an example. Mind says, so and so vegetable is bad. Okay? What is that vegetable for most of the people? Karela. I don't like. Okay. What about potato chips? Now my point is, have you asked any time, is a Karela really bad?
No. It's really good.
Is a aloo chip is really good? Point clear or not?
Yes.
It is your projection. Who's your? This is a very important point. People with ignorance and unaware mind status They project so much that they caught up in the web of projection. And now they cannot come out of that comfort zone of projection. It's a very subtle point. Ask yourself where you are caught up in what projection. Nobody knows except you yourself. Therefore is a path of inquiry. Nobody can reach to your core of mind except you yourself. Not your mother, father, not your dearest dear one. No one except you. And if you are not honest to yourself, then Dilli abhi dur hai. Bas. Okay. What is this projection? Very subtle things I just want to touch, and then you can have your reflection. We say, right hand, no, this is good than left hand. Projection. My right hand is powerful than left hand. Yes. Why? Because I used it more. This I not used more. That's why it remained weak. Yes or no?
Yes.
Simple. But this analysis people do not want. This is no, this is how this is and this is. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now just imagine. Which season is good? I am asking you a question, huh? Winter season, Swamiji. Do you know? Come here in Chandigarh in January. Oh! This is how. Season is season. There is nothing good and bad in it. Why should you project? Boluji. Yes or no?
Yes.
Now I am going one step ahead. Day good or night good?
Both are good. Day or
See, point is that she doesn't understand, so she is very enthusiastic. So, again, it is a projection. It's projection. Mummy good or daddy good? Don't ask Swamiji this question. Projection. Projection. You don't know it is a projection. Okay. Which color is good? Swamiji, for me, blue. What is good in blue? Oh, you. Tell me. Nothing. Projection. Yes or no?
yes.
Long hair are good or short? Swamiji, if you long hair are there, 10 people just admire your beauty. Projection. White skin is good or black skin is good? Of course white. Projection. Yes or no?
Yes.
How many projections we have? Boluji.
Endless.
Life is full of projection and nothing else. No. Very subtle point. world is good or bad? World is world. My projection depends on my status. Note it. If your mind status is bad, the whole world is bad. Your mind status is fantastic, your world is fantastic. But world is neither fantastic and neither bad. It is. I just prolong is. It is. And that's full stop. Today's practice. Third step, those who have reached there, they only should practice, not otherwise. First, you just try first and second. Na? Third step otherwise is not beneficial for you. Please note it. What is now? First step is to go to the heart and experience. Second, count for 3-4 times 30-30-30. Reach to a good concentration. If you are there, then leave counting, leave heartbeats, focus on your mind today. And just be the witness without any level. Shanti. ये हाथ बोले तो रुको. देखो, this is called as awareness. He's looking at me. I'm looking at his eyes. But still not received the signal. Just for example of everyone. How we become unaware. Is this clear to everyone? This is called as unaware. I am just caught up in my mind status and the mind tuck, 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 tuck. No. Let the mind be there and you be here. Watch it. What is this doing? Okay. My dear, chalne do. I am not identifying with you. This is the point. I am not
identifying with you.
Now, what will happen? Example. You are sitting at your home, relaxing. Suddenly, your main door, big, is of iron bars, and your hall door is open. So you can see directly who is there, but it is closed. So beggar comes. You are sitting in your hall. You are watching him. Beggar says, "Oh my dear, kuch to de do." First time. "Oh my dear, please give me something. You are so good person." You don't want to give because you know it is something called as a racket. So you are quiet. He says, "Oh, kya baithe ho?" Tone is changed. "Utho na, aapke paas to bahut hai, de do." You are quiet, looking at it. "अरे, इतना भी किसी ने कंजूस नहीं होना चाहिए. Get up, get up." You are quiet. आजकल के लोगों को दया नहीं, माया नहीं, बड़े स्वार्थी है, बैठे रहते हैं. You are quiet. अरे हो, मुझे तो लगता है ये अंधा ही है और ये बहरा ही है. You are quiet. The next I don't want to say. You are quiet. That fellow, having drained his patience and energy left. This is your mind status. It will bring n number of beggars and beg you for n number of things. Don't fall for it. Is this clear? It is tough. That's why I say one who has a good concentration and patience, yesterday, enthusiasm, Lord, determination, consistency and patience. All together is the thing for your meditation. Hope the third step is absolutely clear. Now those who can really cross, then I will tell tomorrow the fourth step. And this step is extremely tough to not identify. Not identify at all. Fine. So, you can now take out your earplugs. Then first keep it on your shoulder. Then put it at one ear and block your one ear first. Press, press, press. Lights off, please. Yes. One is blocked. Just press it for some time. Feel that yes, it is blocked. Then take up the other one. Now the rest you know. Body. Let us first take up the charge. Yes, everything is fine. Everywhere comfort. There is back straight, neck straight. You are not touching to the back of the chair. Please note it. Yeah. Let your back be straight. Look at me. And then, if everything is fine, then you block the second one. Slowly take out one plug, very slowly, just let it be on your shoulder. Observe your mind and state of your mind. Register the difference. Remove the second plug slowly. Keep it on your shoulder. Experience the sound which comes from all the directions. Let us fold our hands together in gratitude. Let us go down to Almighty Lord for this beautiful knowledge and the time given to all of us. Let us pray for everyone, for their well-being, better health, and the peace of mind. Let us rub hands together, create a nice warmth, put them on your both eyes, rotate in a circular fashion, slowly, gently. Give a good massage. Bring them back to the Namaskar position. Please repeat after me. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om. Hari Om. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari